What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV, man. I appreciate y'all checking in with me, man. We got a nice hot topic tonight, man. We're gonna be talking about Luka fraud Doncic, okay? And and in his absence, we seeing the Dallas Mavericks progress a little bit at a better clip. Um, the ball is moving. It's not stopping. It's not stagnant. Players are able to eat now without Luka Doncic hogging up all the shine, like he knows how to do best. Where Luka just take over the offense. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's just too much. But today, Seth Curry had a nice night tonight. We're gonna break down Seth Curry's game and a whole lot. The emergence of Kristaps Porzingis. He balled. He's been balling. In the absence of Luka Doncic, it seems like everybody's taking their game to another level, and he must slow things down a little bit upon return. That's a must. He cannot just come out here just trying to just take over. And that's what Luka Doncic does at times. Sometimes Luka Doncic he's a ball stopper. And it sucks. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. And anybody that's checking in with these videos, this is a live too as well. So I need you to get in that live chat. Give me your opinions on the Dallas Mavericks, and the way I've been very critical on the Dallas Mavericks. That's nothing new. People know that. I'm not a firm believer in Dallas. I'm a firm believer that the New Orleans Pelicans has a better future than Luka Doncic, Porzingis, and the Dallas Mavericks. I don't believe these guys are going to stay healthy, and they're proving me right every goddamn week. Like I said, Porzingis was out the lineup. He has some knee issues, so that you don't know when he's going to be in and out. They have to monitor his situation. And I told you guys that. Y'all thought it was all jokes. This is a real deal situation. But Seth Curry, nonetheless, he dropped like 4 threes against Washington. It was against Washington, so I don't know how much y'all want to take to that. But nonetheless, give the man some credit. Seth dropped 20. When the last time you seen Seth Curry dropping 20? Seth Curry never is in that opportunity. You know why? Because Luka Doncic is always taking up all the shine. So it's hard for Seth to really get his. Now is no Luka, he could do him. So Luka Doncic must come back and not try to hunt for triple doubles. And that's something that he must monitor now. You can't come back to this lineup thinking I'm just gonna get my triple doubles and everybody else could get it how they live. That's not how it should go. Luka Doncic got to come back in and just become a contributor. Don't try to, is this my show? I got to do me. I got to take over. No. Don't come on. Don't come like that because pause. That's not how y'all going to succeed in the playoffs either as well with a one-man wrecking crew with Luka Doncic thinking he just going to take over because he's going to get stomped on like a cockroach. I stated this before, and it sucks, but he's been out. And the Mavericks have been playing better. They haven't won every single game. But what I'm seeing from guys is I see a more joyous lineup. I see players that know they're going to eat, because when you got Luka Doncic being the judge, jury, and the executioner, when it comes to you getting the basketball and you getting your shine, what can you do? You feel me? You just got to pray that maybe he can pass me the ball this time. And that shouldn't be like that. They need to continue the way they're playing with maybe Luka not always on ball all the time. Because sometimes Luka the defense loads up, and that's why he's not looking for the right passes, not always making the right plays. And I see it. Luka misses. Porzingis has not eaten while Luka has been in the lineup. Every time Chris Porzingis has a big time game is when Luka is absent. Okay. Once Luka comes back, Luka's going to try to get his 40 plus, his 10 rebounds and 10 assists every single night, and everybody else is going to suffer. And that's something we must monitor. And I'm telling you guys, y'all don't want to listen to me, but I've been on the record. I could have been riding. I could have been killing Luka Doncic right now. He's hurt. He's down right now. I'm not gonna kick the man while he's down. I'm just gonna wait till he comes back and he proves what the hell I'm saying is correct. He's gonna come and wreck the whole goddamn team, and it might result in a couple of victories. But listen, everybody's not is out of whack. Nobody's in rhythm when Luka Doncic is dominating the basketball. Things have to change regarding that. And I blame a lot of that on Rick Carlisle, Mark Cuban, and the Dallas Mavericks organization because they're letting this guy from Slovenia run a fucking muck in the NBA. And this is why these guys are not able to eat. And you don't know who the hell you got with who. Mavericks should have made a trade for one of these big time pieces, man. For real. Dallas really dropped the ball. Dallas needed to get in the mix and get an enforcer. I told y'all. And you guys are gonna suffer. So people think the Mavericks is gonna like the Mavericks really need to do something because I'm not sure. The jury is out. Do these two guys even fit together? That's still a question mark for me because one guy's absent, one guy's there, and they win. But another thing, these guys have been very brittle. They have always seemed to be a brittle team. You haven't realized this season that one couple of weeks. Luka Doncic is in. Chris Snacks is hurt. Then Chris Snacks is out. Luka's back. See, I'm with the firm belief that Luka's going to come back and Chris Snacks is going to be out. Because the bottom line is, and another thing, Rick Carlisle run these guys all the way to the ground. They just finally gave Porzingis a rest. I'm not even. Did he play the Washington game? I'm not. Let me just double check, so I'm not saying nothing crazy. He sat out the Washington game, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, they made a major mistake giving Porzingis all that money with no incentives, with no insurance, because I don't feel like he's going to hold up. I feel like this is going to be an ongoing situation with the health of these players. With Luka Doncic, and he's already proven to have bad ankles. You haven't realized that Luka Doncic ankle, he's always had some type of ankle injury or some situation like that. Luka Doncic is like a notorious flopper as well. I'm talking about he makes Anderson Varejao look like nothing compared to his flopping, and it's utterly disgusting what these guys are bringing to the game of basketball. But we ain't gonna go too far into that. Pause. But it is what it is. These guys got to get their shit together, especially in the NBA. This is the NBA. Luka Doncic got to step his game up, and he know what he got to do. You can't come back here and just dominate the basketball and tear up the chemistry. They lost a close game without any of these guys. They Bradley Beal, his heroics. That's why I said I was on the record a while back telling you guys, pound for pound, Bradley Beal is better than you know who the hell I'm talking about. Bradley Beal is clutch. Who the hell you want the basketball with in the fourth quarter? Luka Doncic or Bradley Beal? I'm going to take Bradley Beal every damn time. Okay? And the same goes for Chris Snacks. These guys are front runners. They look good all through the first couple quarters. Once it's time to play in the clutch, they crumble like hot fudge sundaes. Pause. Chris Snacks, I believe, is a more clutch player than Luka Doncic. I have seen Luka Doncic crumble so much in big moments, and I'm disgusted with that, especially with a guy who you compared this guy to all of these top-notch players, and everybody was wrong. I was on the record right here months ago. Y'all check my history. We 200 plus on the videos. We got plenty of content for the people. I was on the record stating the media was overhyping this guy. And this is before everything just blew up to a magnitude at a high clip, but it is what it is. It's Flight Sports TV. We brought the knowledge to the people. I told you I'm gonna bring awareness to the people. That's what I do. Some people called it hate, some people called it slander, but I always remained and told you guys, it's no hate, man. It's all bringing awareness to the people that we were lied. Well, I wasn't lied to, but some people were lied to and they got swept in it. And I just didn't want nobody out there betting on these guys to lose the money, the car, the house, the jewels. I don't want that to happen to you. You feel me? So come to the altar here at Flight Sports TV and pay homage. Y'all know damn well I got a valid claim here. Luka Doncic cannot come back and hunt 40-point triple doubles because that's not going to benefit this basketball team. Okay? It's Flight Sports TV. We're going to leave it right there. I need you to hit that donation button. The link will be in the description box below this video. For all the people that want to take your support to the next level. Okay? Hit that like button. It's Flight Sports. We got 3 people in here right now in the live chat. I need everybody to hit that live chat and give me your questions, comments, concerns. Otherwise, we're gonna get up out of here. I want to take some look. Let's analyze this. In another week, we're gonna have a situation where we have call-ins and all of that. So you're gonna be able to connect with me at another level. Pause. And another thing, if I'm not dropping videos every single second of the day, because like I said, I've been kind of tied up, the past day and a half. I got 200 plus videos of content that I provided to the people. Go view my content, view my catalog. You might have missed something. I got nothing but some timeless material here at Flight Sports TV. We got it. Okay? So y'all know what it is, man. Pay homage. Come to the altar. Come now. I don't want you to come in a couple of months or around playoff time. Come to the altar today. But I bet you your guy Luka Doncic try to get his ass up in that All-Star game. This guy been missing a bunch of games, but he's going to miraculously end up in that All-Star game. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Flight Sports TV. He needs to sit the All-Star game out too. My man saying pay homage. Definitely pay homage. Shout out to my man Mandy. You already know. Pay homage. It's Flight Sports, man. They're gonna definitely come and pay homage. They gotta come to the altar to see me because I've been bringing awareness. Some people was disgusted about it, but hey, man, it is what it is. Y'all gonna always get knowledge here at Flight Sports TV. I'm gonna always bring awareness. I'm on top of shit before it even happened, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all know when it goes down. Watch out. This is not 2K. This is the NBA. This is not Slovenia. This is not the Euro League. It's Flight Sports TV. Donate. Support the channel. We got a lot of shit coming. It's Flight Sports TV.